Hi, I'm Mr. Templeton, and I'm going to show you how we're working on two-digit plus two-digit addition problems. First, I want to show you the traditional method that most of us grew up with. We're trained to take 8 plus 7, make a 15, and we would say things like we would carry the 1. Well, it's not really a 1. It's a 1 in the tens place. It's a 10. So it presumes that kids already know that their math fact of making a 15, and then that 15 is 1 10 and 5 ones. That's fine, but when students aren't really understanding the base 10 system yet, this is premature. It's efficient, and there's nothing wrong with it, but it's not serving them if they don't understand what I'm about to show you. So I'm going to show you how to add two-digit numbers on an open number line. So this one keeps the place value concept front and center. So if the students are looking at this and they write it out horizontally, they start out with the whole 28, and then we're going to add 30. And in the beginning of the year, if students aren't capable of counting by tens very swiftly, we would do this in jumps. So 28 to 38, 48, 58. Now that most of the second graders are able to just go, oh, 3 tens, that's 30, they may still count by tens using fingers. There's nothing wrong with that. 28, 38, 48, 58. But many of them can do that now in their head. When they're adding the 7, the goal is to try to get to a decade. So we've spent a lot of time in the beginning of the year looking at what's the next decade after a number or the decade or earlier than a number. Most kids now will say, I know it's going to be 60. And the reason why we want to get to a decade is if you have a decade plus another number, we're calling that easy. But not all the kids hear that yet. Like if I said, what's 60 plus 2? And if your child has to think about that, it's not yet easy for them. So we want to make it get to the point where it's easy. So I'm going to split my 7 into a 2 and a 5. And on this poster, where we're breaking numbers apart, we've spent a lot of time this year just talking about how we structure numbers so that we can do just this. So over here, now that we're adding our 7, we're going to add it in 2 parts, a 2 and a 5. I'll ask the students why a 2 first. They will say because it gets us to a decade. Why do we want to get to a decade? Because the next part makes it easy. 60 plus 5, 65. That's the goal of getting the right answer, retaining place value, and having a linear model. We're going to show you another strategy in a second.